Hey guys, what is up? My name is Jess. Welcome to my channel. So welcome to my quarantine diaries. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And since this is my first video, you're all new, so you're all gonna have to subscribe. The quarantine diaries are basically just gonna be like a what I do in a day videos, but we're gonna do a little spin on it. So because we're in lockdown, you can't really go out and do anything, so it's not going to be a very exciting day. But I'm just gonna show you what I do in a typical day in quarantine, and we're gonna put in some fun challenges and fun little, like, I guess, activities throughout the video to keep you guys entertained. But right now we are gonna go head into the kitchen and make some cinnamon rolls. Our cinnamon rolls are done and it's now time to eat them. All right, so my mom and I just finished eating our cinnamon rolls. I didn't video it because we're sitting on the couch watching some TV, but it's now like 11:20 and I am gonna go take a shower. So I will see you guys afterwards. So I kind of just wanted to pop on right now and apologize for this terrible lighting. So I just have my Christmas lights on right now. I do not have my big light on. And I normally only have my Christmas lights on when I'm in my room and I'm either like doing schoolwork or watching videos or something. So I apologize, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna change it. Anyways, I'm about to do some homework, study for a test I have this next week, or this upcoming week, and probably edit part of this video so I don't have so much to do tomorrow. As I'm going in and editing this video, I'm quickly realizing that this is boring. So to spice things up, I'm gonna go through 20 things to do during quarantine. I just have a list of things to do during quarantine, so I'm basically just gonna be going through that list. So the first thing I have on this list is coloring. So coloring is not just for kids anymore, keep that in mind. The second thing I have on my list is to start reading. Number 3 is to binge your TV shows. Now is the perfect time to start that series you've always wanted to start and to finish that series you still haven't finished. The fourth thing is to do quarantine dinners. So what I mean by this is have themed quarantine dinner nights. For example, a couple weeks ago, my mom and I did a whole week dedicated to just theme nights. So we would dress up a certain way and the food we ate that night also reflected back on that theme night. The sixth thing on my list is to practice some self-care. So do some masks, take a bubble bath, paint your nails. Next, number 7 is to play a board game. Dust off that old Game of Life or Monopoly and get to it. To go along with playing board games, play some card games. Maybe it's Uno, Rummy, Old Maid, Go Fish, Spades, Poker, I don't know, just play something. Next thing on my list is to bake some banana bread. If you've already made it, maybe spice things up and add some chocolate chips next time. Number 10 is to start camping inside. By camping inside, I mean you can either make a fort with some pillows, blankets, or you can literally bring in a tent and sleep in your living room. Number 11 is to dye your hair. Viewer discretion on this one. I've seen a ton of videos of how this can go wrong, but then again, we are self-isolating, so if it does go wrong, no one's gonna see it. Number 12 is to start some free trials. So now is a perfect time to take advantage on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. The next one is just practice writing with your opposite hand. Who knows, maybe you could come out of this quarantine ambidextrous. That'd be pretty cool. This next one is something that I've seen a lot of people do so far, and it's learning a new language. Who knows, maybe after this quarantine, you're going to be able to go to that country and use that new language. After that, I have make a home movie theater. So pop some popcorn, put in a movie, and sit back and relax. Number 16 is to dust off that old DS and start playing it again. Give that poor thing some TLC because you haven't played it in years. Next, catch up on some sleep. Odds are you came into this quarantine extremely sleep deprived, so might as well come out well rested. Number 19 is to tie-dye something. So I've seen a ton of people on Instagram tie-dye t-shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, whatever it is, tie-dye. Last but not least, film some TikToks. I personally do not have TikTok, but I know that there are a ton of different dances and a ton of different video ideas that you could be doing. And who knows, you could come out of this quarantine TikTok famous. That is all the things on my list to do during quarantine. I am going to continue editing this video and I will see you guys when my mom and I make dinner. All right, Mom, so what have you been doing during quarantine?
Eating.
My mom and I have come to the conclusion that during quarantine we wake up excited to eat for breakfast, and then after breakfast we're just excited for dinner. So that's what we're doing right now. We are making hamburger stroganoff. So we have the meat cooking and then we have some water boiling waiting for the noodles.
That was so gross.
Are you playing it or do you need me to go?
I can do it.
Let's don't lose our noodles.
Woo! Didn't even lose one. Hurt my wrist. Ooh, dinner time. Quite some time has gone by since I saw you guys last. It is now like 6:30 and I was just practicing a couple dances that I'm gonna use to audition for Six Flags this summer. But now I am once again just gonna go sit in the living room, watch some TV, relax, unwind, and then whenever I'm ready for like my nighttime routine, I will come back and visit you guys. So it's now about 9 o'clock and my mom and I got caught up watching Guys Grocery Games. So I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'm probably gonna go back and watch another episode of Extreme Makeover Home Edition, watch the 10 o'clock news, and then I'm gonna head back in here and wrap up the night. It is currently 10:30. We just watched the news and I am excited and ready to go to bed. I'm exhausted from doing literally nothing today, but tomorrow's gonna be a new day. I'm gonna get up, work out, do some schoolwork, and that will be that. I'm really hoping everybody enjoys this and just continues to watch throughout the week, and there will be more to come. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below if you've made it this far. I'm gonna be genuinely curious to see if anyone has actually watched this full through. Also, go check me out on Instagram. I will leave it linked down below. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow.